Greetings and welcome to Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Stream title, if not, I will exit out of this and fix that. But regardless. Yep, Precursor Legacy. This is one of my all-time favorite franchises. This game in particular was amazing. Although I didn't get to play it until after I played the second game. But now that I have it on PlayStation, on PS4, I can show all of you. This game was honestly a masterpiece. And something interesting about it is it was one of the first games to ever implement a dynamic day and night cycle. So it wasn't just, okay, the day cycle and night cycle changes based on blah 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 blah, you know? It was changing based on time, like real world. But anyways, enough of that, let me hop right into this. First, let's go to options. It had an amazing soundtrack, so I'm 60. Close enough. Don't want to destroy your guys' eardrums, so 74 is good enough. Alrighty. Start a new game. It's been so long since I played this game. Now, I have the entire canon Jak and Daxter game franchise on my PlayStation now. So, I have spent my life searching for the answer my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jack, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
Graphics. Okay, wait a second. Not over yet.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl lives far to the north. Far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt Precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns. You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
Nobody cares.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Make sure I've got a lot of this extra.
These floating
Yes,
egg-shaped
yes.
things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell
Oh,
in
hello there,
exchange.
viewer. How is your day going? Welcome to Jack and Daxter.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your
This
A-Grab
game was one of
zoomer.
my favorites growing up. Go. Yeah, continue. Out of whip. There we go.
Hey, you found one of my scout
Nothing
flies.
much. How about you,
I sent
Jasper?
7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
timeless classic.
Wow! That last Scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Some Blue Eco and Precursor item.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power. This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
That's a Blue Eco vent.
Yes,
More
I know.
concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full
Trying to
charge of
hurry
Blue
through the
Eco,
tutorial
letting you
so I
use
don't
it
really
for
have
the
to
maximum time.
Stream the tutorial that much. Power cell. Open sesame.
Good work! The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Right? Same. I tried to speedrun it back on the PlayStation 3.
Those
Yeah,
little
also on
green
PlayStation
balls
2,
of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
You basically just hand half of the freaking precursor orbs that you need right off the bat. I don't know if I make it look easy. Oh my gosh, I've got 3 viewers.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared
Welcome,
to the
everybody.
challenges that
Hope you
lie
enjoy.
ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
This village basically serves as your main hub of the game. You're always coming back to here. Alright, let's see. Bird lady right here. Go. She's staring out her window at a freaking
what a horribly
rock
sick
wall.
little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainfrey. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
This is one of the easiest and fastest quests in the game that gets you a power cell. And then there's this guy over here.
No, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The freaks I hear
don't have problems.
monster sightings near the
Actually
village.
having fun.
Now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing. If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 Precursor orbs.
Well, I'm already a third of the way there. Why not? Yeah. I don't remember where the thing is at, but it's in here somewhere. There it is.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Here. Yep, talk to your uncle.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old Precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 Precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
I am going to be trying to 100% these on the channel here, so look forward to that. I've got 1, 2, 3, and Jack X Racing.
Are you near the egg yet?
Not yet, lady. Go.
offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Are you near the egg yet? Birdie. That's it. Just a little further. Come on, push the egg off the cliff. Oh! Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's your power cell for your valor.
Oh no!
No.
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Love it. Awesome. Thank you, Jay. I really appreciate it. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. If any game on this channel were to ever blow up, I would honestly hope that it would be this one. Start this already.
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
I don't remember the trick to getting this really quick, but I know there is one.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a... Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again!
There we go. Got it. Alright, now let's see about there.
Auga! Auga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
Yeah. This is the most annoying part of the whole game. At least in my opinion.
Punch those poles up from below!
Go, there's one. There's two. I always forget you gotta wait for those guys to try and attack you before you can attack them. Can't make it up there. Oh well. Let's go handle a couple of others. Hi, buddy! How's Phil doing? Still got that concussion? Oh, I'm sorry, man. have, what, 7 precursor orbs now? 9. Damn. Almost halfway there, guys. Halfway there to getting the game actually started.
Seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
Yo, I don't remember the locations of all of these guys, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
Yeah, no shit, Daxter. Daxter, in my opinion, while sometimes annoying, okay, usually annoying, is one of the best sidekicks in video game history. So I'm not the only one who thinks he is. Unpopular opinion, I honestly think he's a better personal sidekick than what's his face? Ratchet and Clank from the Ratchet and Clank series. Plan on getting those games as well, but I'm not quite as big a fan of them, so they're not, that high on my priority list.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
Alright, I think we're just about done in this area. I'm gonna go grab the Precursor. Come on, buddy. Oh, the seagulls give you an orb? I completely forgot about that. I'll go and do that. Just gotta make sure to not go out into the deep water. That is a death sentence. And anybody who has played this game will know that. I completely forgot about this one.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
The best hammer? I don't know what that is. is, but thanks. I'm just happy to have people watching and happy to make people, well, happy that people enjoy my content. After the temple thing? The temple in the jungle temple for the eco. Oh. Thanks, Plus Gamer. Glitch a lot. I might even attempt a speedrun of this game at some point, but not yet. Talk to this guy.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows.
Gotta milk those yak cows.
It's you. Oh. Just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those unreal cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
Beat them into submission. There we go. Nope. Get in there. No, you're not going into the water. Don't want you getting eaten. After this, we'll get to the real action stuff. Awesome. Thanks again, John. John's been with the channel basically since it started. Or Death Steel.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
There we go.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
I like how it looks just to make sure that you're leaving. I can honestly say that even when I had this game back on the PlayStation 2, it took me over a year just to get all of the scout flies from Fire Canyon. The PS2 version had better controls. we start the action? By going into the Forbidden Jungle.
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell.
I love this
if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Yeah,
there are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch. Here comes a big one!
Now, when it comes to speedrunning this game, this has literally been known as a run killer.
Steady, boy!
Because if you screw up too many times on this, you can't really progress further into the game. Honestly, it's one of the most important parts of the run if you're doing a speed run.
Here comes a big one!
Ah, shit.
Looks like you can use a bigger net.
Yeah, I could use a bigger net.
Dang it!
Ah, we definitely didn't get it on the first try.
Here comes a big one! Steady, boy!
But yeah, this has been known as a run.
Looks like you can use a bigger net.
And it's not entirely a pattern. so close. We can do this.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
That's lucky.
Here comes a big one.
I don't think we can lose this one.
Steady, boy. Missed. Hold steady.
Okay, I can't miss any more.
Your sails are sagging in the wind, boy. Hold steady. You're almost
Shut up,
there.
fisherman.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Hold steady. You did
Yes, we got it.
it. You caught 200
We got it.
pounds of fish.
Yes.
Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock.
In what?
Whenever you
45 minutes and we've got 13 power cells, I think. Yep. Should we be so inclined, we could be almost 3/4 of the way there right now. Thanks, Jay. If I 100% this game for the channel, it'll be the first game that I 100% on my PlayStation 4. Ouch, that. Asshole. No, no, no. Okay, okay. Press the wrong button. You. What about art? What do you mean? I haven't gotten 100% of the achievements for art. Nice. I have
We
just now
need to
started
get to the
it,
top
so
of that tower.
at least on PS4. Go. Oh, power!
was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
Here we go. Ah, crap, we died.
Don't worry, I'll avenge you! Not?
Got those already, so that's good. Alright, I guess we can face the boss with full health at least. Shit, I was careful with that shit. Go. But at least I think I'm decent. Power cell. Boom. Trophy earned. Black thumb. Boom. 3 precursor orbs away from having all that we need. So let's drop down here. I believe that. Yep, that one. Perfect. There should be a blue eco the blue eco vent over here to give us just a little bit more. Ah, dang it.
Well, better you than me.
Thanks, Daxter. You know, let's go back to the city. Let's buy those 3, what do we call those? Or back to the village, I should say.
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Breath's speedboat at the dock.
Give me a second. What the heck did I hit? There we go.
I see you two
90
are back
ores for a
to make
precursor
the
orb.
trade. Good, good,
power
jolly
cell.
good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Once we've bought all these, we should only need one more power cell. Oh. And that map, either the one that he's looking at or the one on the wall. I have it. The PlayStation 3 version came with the map.
You want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Oh, yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
And after this, we gotta go back to the forbidden whatever it's called. What was the last one that we needed to give 90 precursor orbs to? I thought there was 3. I could have sworn there was 3. Oh well. We'll find it later. No, it wasn't the Forbidden Plains. It was the place that we were just at. Let's see. Yes, jungle. Just that jungle.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there. This must be.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
120. How many do we have? Come on, dude. I'm pressing select. We have 102. Alrighty. Yet again, I am glad I did not land in the deep water.
Yeah, gotta bring in the crops from the June basket.
We've only got 18, so no. I keep forgetting. I keep trying to press circle to go back, press triangle. Let's go and talk to this guy.
Hey! Little furry dude!
Little furry dude!
I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh,
Right.
I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in
You know what?
everything.
Just for
you
the
know?
viewers who haven't played
Right now, I
this game
couldn't
before,
chisel my way out of a box.
I'm gonna show you
I think
guys.
she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Of course we're going back to Misty Island. Alright. Misty Island is where we face our first challenging enemies. By challenging, I mean they take more than a modicum of effort. Oh, we're more than halfway there. There you go, guys. When are we gonna hear it? When are we gonna hear it? There it is. Instantaneous death every time. No warning. Just boom, 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 dead. We're nowhere near halfway through the game, but we are over halfway to getting the whatchamacallit. And we only need 20 precursor or 20 power cells for it. And here we are at Misty Island.
This place gives me the creeps! And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz!
See, slightly more challenging.
Hey! I see the sculptor's muse!
Sometimes if you're really lucky, you can catch it right there. Ow, you little shit. The Enderman? What about the Enderman? Oh, crap. Where'd you go? And then there's that guy who shoots you.
That looks like it hurt. Should I call for backup?
No shit, Sherlock. Same. Although I'm pretty sure everybody in the freaking community hates it. Ah, damn it. Got it! There we go. That wasn't too hard, right? Alright. One of my friends told me he had PTSD just from looking at the muse. I think is hilarious, but... Oh no, that's just pure luck. Catching that muse is just pure luck. I need to fix my controller.
Don't fall into the mist below us! Cause I don't think we'll make it back.
just eat it?
Do me a favor and keep away from those dark eco boxes.
Daxter, I thought you loved dark eco. Oh, shit. You know what? Screw it. I will take the muse back to the sculptor. And then, let's see. Yep, we'll have enough of the things. There we go. Nice. Here you go, buddy. Here's your muse.
Oh, my muse!
He's
You
got the same
saved her!
goatee as him.
Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
Yeah, it is very quick travel.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my
got
heat
enough
shield.
power cells.
Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Sorry, guys. I know I keep talking during the cutscenes. I try not to do that usually, but... Excuse me, sorry. I'll try not to keep talking during the cutscenes anymore. I want you guys to hear the story as much as I do. As much as I know the story. Now, the only Jack and Daxter game that I've never beaten, and actually in fact, I've never even played it.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Being completely honest, I'm not really much of a Lost Frontier fan.
Hit those balloons to cool off! Woo! See if we can catch air off those lurkers! All right! Treasure! There's scout flies out here, too!
Which power cell are you talking about?
All right! More orbs!
Nope. We're gonna die. Ah, dang it. Yeah, being completely honest, I'm not really that much of a Lost Frontier fan. It was an alright game if it was taken as a standalone. But the company that made it intended for it to be a continuation of the story. Which
turn to steer harder.
Yeah, we know, game, we know. Oh, the one from the eyes? Yeah, I probably should have gotten it, but it doesn't really make any difference to this. I can get it basically at any time if I want to. It doesn't improve the, what do you call it, the zoomer. It really could have been great if Naughty Dog had held on to it, and if you go online, you can find the original script and what the game was supposed to be about. Which, even if they did it the way that they did it, or with the plot that they had, they could have done it better. But the original script, I think, would have been better. Trying to talk and drive this thing is a challenge. Now, there is a fan-made Jack and Daxter game, which I honestly think anybody who's a fan of Jack and Daxter should go and check it out, because it is, no offense to the game that, or the game company that it got handed off to, it is a much better continuation of the story than the law, or the, I can't even remember the name of it. The Lost Frontier. That's just a matter of opinion, matter of fact. It's gonna blow up one way or the other. Alright, as soon as we get through Fire Canyon, I'm going to be calling it a day. But even with the eco shortage plot that they went with, it could have been done better. Especially if they'd gone with a more experienced studio. Then I have the game somewhere. I'll have to find it and look up the studio. Look at the studio. And I cannot remember that for the life of me, and it's bugging me now. Get to the Blue Sage's hut, and then go open the warp gate. Well, the balloons were just to keep you cool. They weren't really something necessary unless...
Whoa!
You were going too slow.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders. Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jax,
60 power
go
cells,
check on the villagers. Then come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
Alright, all my little raindrops. It's been fun playing with you guys.